here we are again at the beginning of another week. It is the Monday session, which is our Movement Monday. So it's all about getting moving, but not necessarily getting hot and sweaty. Lots of mobilisation work, working all the joints in our body as much as we can to keep us moving and get us ready for the rest of this week. So we'll get warmed up in our normal way, and then we'll do our movement exercise or mobility exercises to get us moving for Monday. So let's get started. Okay, let's just start by jogging on the spot. If we lose the stream, stay with us. I'll get it back on as quick as I can. Someone was up early, waiting for the stream to start, which is a positive, I guess. So we're jogging on the spot, just for 5 more seconds, and then we'll do our high knees. Let's bring those knees up. Seconds. Let's take those heels back into your heel flicks. More seconds, and then we'll go back to our jogging on the spot. Okay, back to that jog on the spot. Just for 10 seconds this time, and then we'll do 10 star jumps. Are we ready? 10 star jumps, off we go. 9, 10. Jogging on the spot again. Let's get ready for 10 more star jumps. 5 more seconds of slip jogging on the spot. Here we go. 8, 9, 10. Back to that jog on the spot, last time now. Okay, we're going to stretch. Let's take that arm across the body, pull it towards your chest. This is normally when the stream crashes. So if it does, I'll reset it as quick as I can. So just keep refreshing the link to the page. Change your arms. Let's take that arm up behind your head. And change arms. Okay, into our side stretch. Just get that hand by the side of your knee, reach over. Hand over to the other side. Into our hamstring stretch, so a slight flexion in the knees, let's touch the floor. And into our side lunge, stretch those groins. Over to the other side. Into our quadricep stretch, just get hold of your ankles, get your knees together. Find that balance point. and change legs. Into our gastrocnemius stretch. Step forwards, let's keep the heel down. And change legs. Alright, so as I said at the beginning, for those of you that might not have been here bang on 10:30, today is our movement Monday, so it's all about getting ourselves moving but not necessarily getting hot and sweaty. We'll follow the same format as what we always do, 4 sets of 3 activities, but this is all about getting our joints moving in the correct way, ready for us to do our exercises for the rest of this week. So we'll get started. So the first exercise is our hip circles, so you're going to lift your knee up, out to the side and then change legs each time. Off we go. So lift it up, out to the side, lift up, out to the side. So we're really working that hip joint, just moving it through full range of movement that we can. Okay, next one is going to be our neck rotation. So you're going to look to the side, look straight forwards, look to the other side. Are we ready? Off we go. So we look to one side over that shoulder. Nice slow movements with this one. Okay, next one is going to be our wrist extension. So you're just going to pull your wrist back and we're just going to hold it for 3 and then change it after about 3 seconds on each one. So just pull that bottom wrist back, change arms, change arms. So just keep changing your arms, pulling your wrists back from your fingers. Just keep changing that arm. The one that you're stretching regularly. Okay, that's 3 exercises done, so we've got a 30-second rest. We might start making these sessions with no rest because we're quite low intensity and not getting our heart rate raised. Maybe from next week we'll start doing no rest on this one, on our Movement Monday session, no rest, and we'll just keep working for the whole 8 minutes and so on, so that we're keeping ourselves moving and doing a little bit more exercise at a lower intensity. So next exercise is going to be our single leg calf raise. So we're going to lift one leg up off the ground and we're going to raise it up on the foot that is in contact with the ground, up onto our toes. Are we ready? Off we go. So try and keep that leg off the ground all the time. We'll do 15 seconds on each leg. And we'll change legs. Okay, next exercise is going to be a side to side, so we're just going to step to the side and tap it inside and just do our little bit of a side to side movement. Off we go, so we're just going to step it to the side. So we're just stepping through. If you want, you can sway your arms or you can open them up. Each time you step into one side, so you close them off at one end, so that can work your shoulders at the same time. Okay, next exercise is going to be our knee extensions. So we're going to bend our knee up and kick it out, bend your knee, kick it out, and then put it down to the ground. Off we go. So just kick it out, kick it out. We get a rest after this one. So bend it up, so fully flex your knee, then extend it, then straighten it. Flexion, extension, and then lower your leg down. Okay, 30 seconds rest before we go into set number 3. So as I said, we've now got little names for these days. So today is Movement Monday, tomorrow is Toning Tuesday, so we're going to be looking at building strength tomorrow, using our own body weight. We've then got our Novelty Wednesday session, our Total Max Thursday session, and then we've got our ladder on the Friday. So next one is going to be a chest extension or a chest stretch. So we're just going to bring our arms down to our sides, raise them up as far as we can get them, and then back down to the sides. Off we go. Try and keep your back nice and straight, chest forwards, arms out to the back. Okay, whereas before we did a neck twist as such, now we're going to tilt our neck just to the sides, not forwards and back as well. Off we go. So we just tilt it to one side, up to the middle, tilt it back again. Try and get those ears as close to your shoulder as you can. So make sure you're not rolling your neck. Make sure it is a solid movement to the side, back to the middle, to the side again. Okay, next exercise is just going to be our arm circles. So we're just going to do 15 seconds of back arm circles, and then we'll do 15 seconds of forwards. So we'll start off by going backwards. So just nice big circles with your arms. And change direction. Really try and get those arms as close to your ears to pass them as possible. Okay, next exercise is a half squat. So whereas we would normally go all the way down for a full squat, it's just a slight flexion in the knees this time. And just going to come back up again. Off we go. So just a slight flexion. Not going as deep as what we normally would. You can keep your weight flat on your feet this time. This is just working the knees a little bit. Okay. We've got 30-second rest, that's our 3 exercises, and then we'll finish off with our last bit. I think I might have done 4 then, got my ratios wrong, but we'll take a rest this time, and then we'll do our final 1.5 minutes of exercise in a second. Okay, so next exercise is going to be our chest expanders. So we're just going to open up our chest as best as we can by taking our arms to the side. Off we go. So keep those shoulders level with the arms, or your arms level with your shoulders. Just cross your arms over. Really expand the chest. Sending those arms back as far as you can. Okay, next exercise is going to be our leg swings. We're just going to swing our leg. We're going to plant our foot and swing it across our body. And we're going to do all on right leg first and then all on our left leg for the last 30 seconds. Off we go. So just take it across the body. Fully open up the gait again on your hips. You could, if you wanted to, add a twist when that foot goes back down on the ground. Twist over that straight leg that you've just moved. Okay, we're going to change legs. So we're going to do exactly the same, but with our left leg doing the kick at this time. Off we go. So again, get that twist in over the leg that you're moving. Ten seconds. Okay, so we're going to just stretch now rather than doing a full cool down because our heart rate hasn't got elevated. We're just going to do a stretch as part of our cool down today. So we'll start with just taking that arm across the body like we did in the warm up. And change sides. Take that arm up behind your head. Try and keep your chin off your chest. And change arms. And take it into the side stretch. And over to the other side. Into our hamstring stretch, so slight flexion in the knees, just touch the floor. Into our side lunge position, stretch the groins. And up over to the other side. Into our quadricep stretch, get hold of your ankle, get your knees together. And change legs. Final stretch, gastrocnemius, step forwards, keep your heel down. And change sides. Alright, okay, there we have it. There's the end of our session for Monday. Tomorrow, toning Tuesday, building up strength, building up muscle tone, using our own body weight as our resistance, following the same sort of format as today, 4 sets, 3 exercises. all the way through. So tune in tomorrow at 10:30 for our Toning Tuesday session.